Hello everybody, welcome back to Disgaea 1. We're here, we're back. We've got everyone about level 100. Everyone around level 100 to 101-ish. Let's do it. I'm so sick. I'm so sick of fucking grinding in this game. I don't understand what it is. Look, I did 103 fucking times. 103! Oh. I don't get what it is about this game. Sacred Honor. Here we go.
This is the Seraph's personal chamber.
We've seen this.
Master Lamington!
We've seen this too. Holy shit, yeah, I don't know what it is about this game. It's just not... I love the story, I legitimately like the characters. I love the Disgaea series. I love playing them. But this one it's just... When they said remake, it should have been an actual remake. It shouldn't have been what it is. It was just a piece. It was just a port from the PC. It's not good enough. It's just not good enough. Not for me anyway. So we'll keep fast forwarding through this, and then we'll actually face Seraph and see the end of Disgaea 1.
Hey, Flan! What are you doing? I didn't say you could do this! You're going to abandon me, like my mother did. I didn't give you permission. Is this what you call love? If it is, then I'll never believe in love. Ever!
Prince!
See this bit here? This is like legitimately like tear-jerking.
Do you despise me?
Despise you? Of course I do, you bastard!
Kill you.
I'll kill you! Ah!
This is my punishment. I willingly accept it.
Here we go. The battle against Sara himself. He's level 90 with his level 75 guards. We're really not really sure how. Tell you what, if we do this and then defend, do they all? No, not really. What if we climb up a little bit, like here, and defend?
Die.
Right, that's enough for them all to get there.
Repent.
Hopefully I didn't do enough damage and they did defend.
Repent.
Oh, Kuba, okay, you're good.
Repent.
You're fine. This is what we want though. We want all of them forward so we can really like lay the smackdown on these people now. So your thing. Okay, what are your weaknesses? Your weakness is to wind apparently this time. You change each time. That's interesting. Okay. So that's fine. So we'll get Mega Man out, and she can be here. And oh, we have Terrifier now. We can't hit all of the targets I want with Terrifier though. We'll have to check out Terrifier next time. Next time we use it. Let's hit those 3 guys right there. I want to do as much damage to these people here and wipe out these 5, and then we can take on the Seraph ahead of time. Oh, that was beautiful, Mega Man. Well done. You've truly been a star. Truly. Okay, a Mega Ice on that one. Boom. Alright. Are you dead? You're not dead. You're not dead. You're almost dead, but you're not dead, which is kind of unacceptable, really. Okay, so let's Rising Dragon you. Okay, now let's get some other dudes out. Let's get Shiro out right away, and then Shiro, I need you to throw Zero, okay? I need you to toss Zero right up here, so he can get the other end of this point here. Get that Hurricane Slash in. Then you need to die too. Cause Sakura can reach in there. Alright, get in there, Sakura. Great. Okay. We get Mr. Mister out, get him up there, then tell him to defend. And these, we're going to keep these in here for now because he's going to move and deal some massive damage. Oh, he didn't move at all. Oh, interesting. He didn't move at all, and we can get one up there. What did I just do? Did I just use your throw? I absolutely did. Alright, Ricky, you get up there, and then you're going to throw Rara up. Okay, I will not participate in this battle. Strife will not participate in this battle. I will use only your characters. Okay, and now I'm going to need you guys to spread out a little bit, just so we don't get one person hit. There we go. You can come over here and defend. Defend. Move forward one and defend. You can move forward one as well. Defend. Mr. Move there. You're likely going to get hit by this, I think. Mr. is probably the most likely target at this point. So what we're going to do is we're going to give him a magic wall. As well as his defense. Hopefully he'll be okay. Yeah, there we go. I wouldn't counter. I wouldn't attempt to counter. Okay. Now, since we're not... Oh, actually, we are, aren't we? Never mind. I was going to say, since we're not seeing anything new, but you know what? Fuck it. Let's just leave them on. We'll leave them on. We're going to start off with that. A Rising Dragon. Hopefully, we've leveled up enough that it's not going to be too tough. But we can roll around this side of him. Hit him like that. We're gonna get him in here. Hurricane Slash. We're gonna get you in here. Right, we've boxed him in. Whether boxing him in is a good thing or not, I don't know. But we have done. So you're actually strong to ice. So really, we probably should get rid of you. Tell you what, actually. Magic boost. Here we go. Try to tear out your new skill. To test out your new skill. Terrifier. Oh my lord! It's huge! Damn. Alright, well, you can come up here and use a declare on yourself. Give yourself up. Treat yourself. You can come this way and you can just defend for now. If we've got him like trapped and he can't do shit and he's just dead, then we win. And then there's no problem, right? So let's finish him off with this, or use this. Finish our turn off with this, I should say.
Forgive me, O Lord.
Is he hitting all of us with that? No, just you two. Okay, but it's true, he can't move. So, here we go. Any skill I use is going to make him jump out. Kuba, you move out the way. Get Shiro in here. Shiro hit me with the hurricane thing. You can move out here now. And then we'll Omega Ice anyway, just to get the times thing. We'll Terra Flare. And then we'll use another one of these. No, we're really not doing that much damage, are we? I imagine this is going to do next to no damage. Probably like 100, if not that. 341, not awful, I guess. I'll take that. Compared to this nightmare. Chose to just attack. Okay. Fine. Move here. This will be his final turn, okay? Omega. No, this again. Then Terra Flare, and then we'll get Mr. Mister in here to perform Rising Dragon. And then we'll get Sakura and Kuba to finish him off. After Shira's had her go. Tell you what, if he fucking lives through this. How much HP did he have? Like 6,000? He's probably fine, if that's the case. Oh GG, we got Terra Flare yet. Or Terrifier. Oh, this is so badass. He still lives. He still fucking lives. Oh. Alright, Kuba. Here we go. Finish him off. Lord Strife's loyal vassal. Finish him. No! No, Kuba. Alright, Sakura. I was for sure thought that Akuma was going to be the one. But it turns out Sakura is the chosen one. We've done it. Assuming there's not another stage. Which they could. Fucking hell.
Wait!
Mid-boss?
I did not make it in time.
Damn, no, absolutely
It
not.
was I who was to accept punishment.
Are you out of your mind? He deserved to die. He killed Flan, even though she had complete faith in him.
You are mistaken. The Seraph had no intention of killing her. He fought you to atone for his sins and to test you.
To test me?
Yes, he was testing your heart. If you had spared him, Flan's life would have been restored. However...
Are you trying to say I'm the one that's responsible for Flan's death? That she's dead because of me?
Prince.
Etna,
Yes,
take good care of the Netherworld for me.
Prince?
I owe her at least this much. Farewell.
Prince!
Ah! If there is a God, may he hear my plea! I, Lahar'll have one request. Take my life in exchange for Flan's. Bring her back to life! I beg of you!
I don't know what those little things were. Oh, really? For real? Okay, so apparently there's a few endings to this, and we killed one of our own guys at one point, so we don't get the good ending, I guess. That's the middle ending. That was almost like the anime ending. But sadly not. There you go though. There's Disgaea, the first Disgaea game. I truly do love the Disgaea series. It's one of my all-time favorite series. It's up there with Final Fantasy. You know what I mean? Like if I had to name my top 5 game series or franchises of all time, Disgaea would be right up there with Final Fantasy. Perhaps it would be a tough fight. It'd be a tough fight between Final Fantasy and Disgaea. I do truly love these games. All of their stories are fantastic. That ending was a bit rough. I think that's because we didn't get the good one. The other games are all fantastic in the series. This remaster itself. Now let's talk about that for a second. The remaster of this game is not okay. I do feel kind of cheated. I don't know if they decided to use the port as a base and then slightly upgrade what they wanted to remaster. But leaving stuff in like the PC port thing to come up when you got game over, that was a real poor move. Whether that was just there by accident, I mean, of course it was there by accident if they would have changed it otherwise. But it's like, it really, really did sour me on it. I think it really did like annoy me. That I was like, oh, it's just the PC port. And if this game was remade, if the first game was remade with all of the Disgaea 5 mechanics, you know, the throwing stuff, the item world stuff, all of like the character progression and all of the like the way you build your skills, if all of that was remastered into the way Disgaea 5 works, I would play this game to a completion. I would love this game and play it so much. But this game is just too old. I feel like if you've not played this, by some chance you've watched all the way to the end of the first game, I would recommend you go and play Disgaea 5. Disgaea 5 is mechanically superior to every other Disgaea game ever. Disgaea 5 is so good mechanically. Disgaea 3 is, I think, still my favorite. I've not played Disgaea 3 since the Vita version of Disgaea 3 though. So maybe we'll have to play Disgaea 3 at some point, you know, because I really, really do love that game, and I think I would really like to play it with you guys. Whether we do it as like if they make a HD remaster, or maybe we just play through the game. I don't know. Would you guys like to see me play Disgaea 3? If you guys want to see me play Disgaea 3, let me know in the comments below, and we can play Disgaea 3 on the show. I am more than up for that. I do own it on PS3, so we can play it. I would be actually quite excited to play Disgaea 3, if I'm honest. Maybe in the new year, after Tales of Vesperia, we can play Disgaea 3. How's that sound? Like I said just then, we have got Tales coming up in the new year. We've got Pokemon still going on as well. That's probably going to go into the new year, judging by how long that's going to be. I've really enjoyed this series, although this does come with a bit of somber news, is that I'm not going to continue doing Attack on Titan World. Not for this Disgaea series. Just because I cannot stand this item mode. We played Disgaea 5 for a year. We played it over a year worth of episodes of Attack on Titan World, and I love doing that. I really love talking to you guys and doing this sort of stuff. But the item world, the way this item world is and exists, I can't do it. I can't play it for that long. I just can't. I hope that doesn't upset you guys. I hope that doesn't annoy you guys too much. I hope you guys will still stick with me, watch the other stuff that we can do. Like I said, maybe we'll come back and we'll do Disgaea 3 after Tales, if that's what you guys want to do. If you guys like the idea of that, we're gonna get like a prelude, like a little extra bit.
Edna!
Here we go.
I told you to call me Queen. The new printies are here.
Okay, have them start cleaning the bathroom then.
Edna, doesn't this printy look familiar?
What are you talking about? They all look the same.
But look at its head.
Hey!
So, okay, so spoiler alert. In the anime, that is the anime ending. And in the anime, that pretty is Laharl. And Laharl becomes a pretty. Save data can be carried over to the next cycle. Yes, I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it on this. So we have 2 now, okay? Yeah, I saved it twice. Saved it twice last night. So we have this one, which will be what I do all the extra stuff on if we decide to do that. And this one here, which is the New Game Plus, essentially. So there you go. So we got a copy of each now, which is good. But there you go. That's Disgaea 1 complete. Like I said about Attack on Titan World, I am sorry because I do really, really enjoy Attack on Titan World. I do love those weekly talks that we get to have and stuff like that. I might funnel that into some other sort of content, or I might just do a different type of content yet. I don't know. If you have ideas or you want to share your opinion on that matter, by all means, let me know on Twitter or in the comments below. Don't get me wrong, it really helps me out that you guys talk to me, give me your feedback. That's the only way that I grow, and the only way that we grow as a community, right? So, you guys let me know. I love this game. I do really love the story of this game, and the gameplay is just as good, but way slower. Even turning the animations off. I know it was suggested, and I do agree. Turning the animations off speeds up the game a lot, but it doesn't nearly speed it up enough. Not to Disgaea 5 speeds, in my opinion. And I'm not willing to do a year or so worth of content based around an item world that I can't stand using. Every stage is just far too big, and it's just not as varied, and it's ugly to look at. I think the item world is just not attractive. So I'm not going to continue that. So I am sorry for that. Thank you to everybody who created a character on this series. If you create a character in this series, you are fantastic. You are truly a hero of this story, just as much as the actual heroes of the story, which we didn't even use. These people on the screen, we never used them. We used all of your created characters. And if we play Disgaea 3, and you guys like the sounds of that, I will do that for that as well. If you guys want to create some characters for Disgaea 3, we will go through that stuff as well. So hopefully you guys are all happy with this playthrough of Disgaea 1. Let me know if you want to see the extra stuff like Pretty Land and all of that extra stuff. I don't know if I'll do it yet, but I might or I might not. Christmas is coming up. I've got Christmas content right around the corner. I have got one episode more of Attack on Titan World left, which is on Monday. So tomorrow, I think, when this is scheduled, there will be a final Attack on Titan World scheduled as well. But there you go. So watch that, and I'll talk to you guys more about Christmas and stuff like that, and what's coming up. And I will see you all on our next adventure. Bye-bye.